Alright, I had to look up how the cannon card is actually used, and it looks like you can fire the attack on here without actually expending a card to do so. Also, I moved the camera, hoping you guys have a little bit better angle and can see a little bit more. So, I also forgot I could move all the way into here and then stop, and I still would activate card 12, because we move 1, move 2. Yeah, we get 2 spaces to move. Let's do that. Alright, so we have Huntsman Minion is speed 5. And... or is health 5, and the Hunter Mob is 4 health, and they don't hit as hard. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll finish my move there. I will activate and exhaust my cannon, putting 3 damage onto him. Let's get the damage tokens up here. We will put 3 damage onto that one. I will then go for an attack of a basic slash. The Huntsman Minion will also do a basic attack. His basic, however, is speed 1. So for speed, or at speed 1, I don't have to dodge his attack because I will go off at speed 2 and I will attack him, and he will die. We also forgot for killing the previous Hunter Mob, we gain an echo. So let's gain another one for killing that guy. We have 2 cards left. Alright, that's gone. We have 2 cards left, huh? I think I'm going to hold on to this. I'm going to spend 1 to clear these 2 cards and transform my weapon. That gives me 3 new open slots to fight with, and more importantly, it gives us the ability, when you dodge, deal 1 damage to all enemies within 1 space. So, we'll save that. I think we will end our turn. So for once, we actually do get monsters that get to go. Let's double check how they are, the actual order, so we have this clarified for everyone. Enemy activation. All enemies on the Hunter's tile or on tiles connected to it will activate, and any further away are don't matter at this point. So if there was a monster here or even on tiles surrounding, they wouldn't matter. We activate in the order based of speed. In this case, it uses from left to right, so speed would be the Hunter Mob, followed by Scourge Beasts, followed by the Huntsman Minion. So they will attack, and I need to check. The one thing I thought I was enemy action revealed. Place. Okay, so you just need that card to, or you just need a space to dodge with. So, I have nothing else to do, so I will play my dodge on my Quick Lash. We will flip up. They will get their special. So their special is going to be a speed 2, 2 attack or 2 damage, staggering, stunning, shield bash. However, I am going to dodge at speed 2 or speed 3, sorry, which means I do juke out of the way. The ability on that particular card is to clear that slot, and the ability on my threaded cane is when I dodge, deal 1 damage to all enemies. So we put a point of damage there, and that is that. The monsters have activated. I have activated. We are end of turn. We will start by pushing the token forward 1. We will get 3 new cards. I think, well, we need to attack. Well, we don't need to attack, but we need to attack. So let's go with a speed 1 stagger. They too will use their activation of the special, so that we are 100% the actual... Oh wait, it's on the player's aid here. Cancel an enemy attack with slower speed is what stagger does. They go at... I go at speed 3, they go at speed 2. So we stagger them, and we cause another point of damage. So there is an ability card in there, which does what? Flip another, and gains +1 speed, +1 damage. Okay, so if the ability is next, more than likely it's a basic remaining. Alright, so I'm going to take a speed 2 Flay. That gives me a draw 1 ability. The monsters will attack. They do get their ability, which is, once again, it is a basic attack. Pretty much got that down to a science. But it does gain +1 speed, +1 damage. So that puts them at a speed 3, 3 damage attack. I should probably put the Blood Echoes on me. We'll take off as we take damage. So they're going to hit me, no special effect, but I'm going to hit them back for 3 points of damage. So they're going to hit me for 3. I'm going to hit them for 2. And that's going to cause them to die. That is also going to cause me to gain my 3rd Blood Echo. Excuse me. Let's use our basic draw 1 card to interact with the survivor who is now alone. That says to find card 13. There we go, card 13. Insight, rescue. You approach the girl cautiously. Suddenly, she bursts past you, darting out into the street, her eyes wide with fear. Move the survivor token 4 spaces away. Let's do that. 1. Okay, so 1, 2. And it does say she may reveal tiles during this move. At the end of each turn, she moves a space away from the nearest hunter, but no longer reveals tiles. Oh, so we could kind of use her to go... So we could go 1, 2, 3. We could go down here and have her open that door. Or we could go 1, 2, 3, 4 and have her open that door. Let's have her go down here. So we'll have her reveal a tile. She finds an alleyway. So she goes 1, 2, 3, 4, goes to that spot, spawns a huntsman minion for us. And this one counters into complete this mission by ending a move on the space with a survivor token and having no enemies pursue into that space. So now we need to kind of just chase after her. But she, let's see, move 4 spaces away. She may reveal tiles during this move. At the end of each turn, she moves 1 space away from the nearest hunter, but no longer reveals tiles. Alright, so, yeah, she can run that way. I am full up on Blood Echoes, so I'm thinking we'll spend our last card to go to the Hunter's Dream. as you can see out that way, hopefully. Yes. All the blood echoes are immediately spent. For leaving, we do advance the timer one. That is one of the penances of going to the Hunter's Dream. For ending on a Blood Moon spot, we do refill all available token spots. So we have that, as such, we have that appearing. Okay. So now, we spend all of our blood echoes, and we use them to buy the cards here. Each card is purchased on a 1-for-1 basis. So again, we have 2 dodges. One is a tactical card that can be used as a dodge. It does say attack or dodge at +1 speed, then clear the slot. We do have Counter Strike, which is after dodging, deal 2 damage to that enemy. Oh, and I also clear that, and I can choose which which phase to start that on when I go back. After dodging, deal 2 damage to that enemy. That would be a good one for the Threaded Cane side. We also have a purple card. Currently, it is just draw 1. I think the purple rapid dodge, draw 1, clear this slot is a much better choice. So in fact, we're going to swap out. You can only have the 12 cards in your deck, so you do have to swap card for card. So we will take that particular card. We will add that to our stack, and we will draw a new card to replace. We have dash, dodge, clear this slot when used to move 3 spaces instead of 2. You know what? I'm going to spend 1 right away to grab that. We do get our health back when we go back to the Hunter's Dream, so we must refill that spot as well. We have found a blue card that does +1 attack, or +1 damage and stagger. We have a black attack that we could do that is +1 damage and cannot suffer, stagger, or stun. I think, however, well, actually, we want to get rid of all of the basic attacks. It's just what we want to do, period. Alright, so we'll pitch a green for the dash, a green basic for the dash. We do get to reset our cannon. And I think we're going to continue going down this. No, let's get rid of the blue stagger. So we can get rid of a blue basic stagger for a blue stagger with +1 damage. Oops. If I stop moving cameras. Whee. There we go. Don't mind the earth shaking, I apologize. And we do need to refill that final spot. Sadly, for this round, we don't have the ability to pick up a defensive block 2 damage. So we do have our cards in there, or replaced. We do go to the end of the round. We're not on the board to move. I'm going to go with the, let's call it ruling, that this survivor isn't going to move because there's no hunter, so she wouldn't move any space away from me. This is going to need to be shuffled again because they run out of actions. And then I get to come in on any lantern. Well, there's only the central lantern and I think Odin, or the courtyard lantern. So we get to come back here. However, that does end the round for us to come back. We do get to draw 3 new cards. And we start again. We do need to complete this mission before we hit the, I think it's space 15. What do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yes, it is. It's spade 15. Well, alright, so there's what we got. We've got our basic dodge, our dashing dodge, and our basic +1 damage. Nikes. I do think we're going to leave No. Yes? No. I don't know. Alright, let's pitch the dodge that does +3 or +1 to our movement. I want to double check how pursuit works, just because I want to make sure I am correct on that. Move. If during a move action and only a move action, a hunter exits a space or tile containing enemies, at the end of that move, those enemies will immediately pursue the hunter. This means enemies will move one space towards, unless otherwise stated. Okay. As much as going and getting these 2 consumables would be amazing, we can't do that just because. So we are going to go 1, 2, 3. Complete this by ending a space with the survivor and have no enemies pursue in that space or into that space. So I think I got to get rid of this guy to do so. Sadly, these guys will pursue into this space. By ending a move on the space with the survivor token and having no enemies pursue into that space. I mean, technically, that's what I just did. Alright, let's grab card 14. If I'm wrong, chat, go ahead and write it in the comments below. Let me know what I did, that I did that wrong. But the way the verbiage is on there, it states that just by ending a move and not having anyone pursue, it means I should be able to do that. Rescue. You grip the girl's arm, keeping her from further flight. I'm not infected. Please, let me go, she pleads, tugging at your grip. Now that she is close, the girl does indeed reek of the beast's stench, though whether this is from the plague or the blood covering her, it's undeterminable. Choose one to complete this mission. We strike the girl down, card 15. We spare her and order her to flee. Well, we have nowhere to let her flee to. So, slow-mo, sorry to tell you this, but we're going to kill the girl. So, card 15. We're not going to take a chance that she's infected. We're just going to get rid of her. Gives us card 15. Merciless Conviction. The hunter that completed this mission gains 1 blood echo. Where did I put my blood echoes back? I must have. Alright. I gain a blood echo. And the Carol Ruin Blood Rapture reward. Here we go. Carol Ruin Blood Rapture. It is a on use. We can use an on kill as a draw 1, heal 1. Transcribed in human sounds, Blood Rapture is the raw euphoria of the warmth of blood. So, by killing the girl, we learned how to kill the girl better. Or kill people's better. Amazing. And we continue. Once claimed by the beast plague, there is no cure, and no mercy may be granted when it comes to the infected. Had you not taken the action you did, who knows what threat she may have potentially become. We cannot take chances. So that is one of our insight cards. So we do get to tuck that under our board, or wherever, because that does count as an insight. So that is 1/2 of the basic mission. Now, we do have a bunch of friends here that need to be dealt with. So I think we can remove this token. So we'll remove that there. After killing the girl, I'm going to turn and put my cannon into the huntsman minion yet again, cracking him for 3. And he's got all slow attacks, so I think I'm just going to take a... Do I just do that? I think I'll actually go with the buffed Quicklash, speed 3, for 2 damage. We flip an action card for him. Uh-oh, he gets his ability. Let's see what his ability does. Brick Stun. Hunter must discard one card, or their attack suffers -2 speed and they cannot dodge. Then we flip another enemy attack. Well, we can discard a card, because he is going to stun us with a brick, or at least attempt to. But we'll swing back and we'll actually kill him before it matters. The sad thing is we do have no cards for when the huntsman or hunter's mob attack. So we're on kill. I can draw. Hey, I can. Do I want to use this right away now? I already drew 2 of my 3 dodges. Nah, we'll leave the Blood Rapture. But that's the end of my turn. We then go to the enemies. So we'll start with these guys. It would be these 2 mobs that get to go first. They will move. They will swing. I have no response to it. They will do a basic attack and hit me for 2. I just face tank that thing and say ow. These guys are not within 1 tile of me. Then we would move to stuff that hasn't shown. And finally we would move to the minions, who also are not within 1 tile of me. We end our turn. We move forward the turn marker. We draw 3 new cards. Alright. So we've got a rapid dodge, we've got a basic attack dodge, and we've got a visceral stagger. Well, looks like all we're doing is swinging hard. Let's go. They've got a speed 2. I've got a speed 2. Let's take a 3 damage stagger. What do they get? They flip their special attack, which is a 2 speed, 2 damage stagger stun. Okay, we do need to double check if it's equal or exceed. If it's meet or beat. In the case of hunters and enemies sharing the same speed, the attacks strike simultaneously. When resolving an attack, it will deal its listed damage to the target and resolve any effects listed to that attack. Okay. Oh, but I could dodge his attack. Is that how that works? I could choose to dodge. If you dodge. Oh, but I'm not on the side to think it's... Stagger can affect enemy attacks of the same speed. And what did we say Stagger does? Cancel enemy attacks with slower speed. So we won't cancel each other's attack. I do get to have stun. Or I get to dodge. I could dodge. I have a dodge card. Dodge fat. After seeing enemy, place a dodge in an empty slot with the same speed or faster. Oh. Okay. Then let's do that. We can use our other slot. We'll use our rapid dodge. It is draw 1, clear this slot. So we get to clear that slot. We do get to draw 1. When we dodge, we deal a point of damage. Because we attacked at the same speed, both of our attacks will go off. I hit him for 3 more damage. That's enough to kill him. Crap. I've got more blood echoes than I know what to do with at the moment. This is dangerous. Do I go back to town already? I'm not going to get anything done. Shnikes. Or we go back to town and we start exploring the other 3 exits. Now that I got her. Yeah, let's do that. We'll stagger back to the Hunter's Dream. So discard a card to go to the Hunter's Dream. Our gun refreshes. Our health refreshes. Our weapon clears. Okay, what do we got up here? So we've got 3 more Blood Echoes that we can use. That is the max XP you can hold at any one time, by the way. Okay. Alright, I think we're going to pitch this dodge for counter-striking dodge. It sits in on our board instead of clearing like previous, but it does damage. And with our current Lash ability, it would do 3 points of damage. We do have Cheap Shot. If Stagger, if an enemy in your space uses ability, discard from hand, then deal 2 damage to them. That is one of our basic staggers. Heck yeah, let's get rid of that for that. I like that. And finally, we have another dodge that has Invigorating, or it's called Invigorating. It does dodge, it heals 1, and it clears that slot or any other slot. I think we're going with the Dex build, guys. So, let's get rid of our one of our basic draw 1s for this dodge heal 1. And finally, oh, another Cheap Shot showed up. Alright, so for going back there though, we do activate that. Or we do push that forward. We take our deck, we'll add our cards, we'll shuffle it up. So, we're not doing the greatest, because I'm guessing we're going to need to get here with 2 insight, and then there's still going to be more quest. So, as a starting attempt, not so good. But we may end up having to play with a different character. That's fine. End of the round. That goes forward, which also means these things respawn. I will start my turn by coming back in there. I will draw 3 cards. And got nothing really. So we've got our basic stagger, our basic +1 attack, and then our rapid draw 1, clear this slot. So let's spend our stagger to go this way. Here we go. We'll take it out this way. Courtyard Lamp is what we got next. Great. 1, 2. And let's see. So nothing spawns there. If we end our turn... Hey, if we end our turn on the Courtyard Lamp, reveal card 5. So we'll go ahead and reveal card 5. There we go. We have Insight Mission on the Hunt. Entering, you find a large mob of townsfolk all gathered around a blazing pyre constructed in the center of the courtyard. Upon it lies the bodies of numerous scourge beasts. Suddenly from behind you, you hear shouting, "More infected!" as the mob begins to surround you. Reveal card 6. Oh, okay. So, hold on. We're going to reveal card 6. We do need some more tokens here. We need lamp tiles, or fog tiles. So we'll reveal card 6. Surround the courtyard lamp tile with fog gates. Chunk, chunk, and dunk. There we go. Spawn 1 hunter mob on its space if it responds to this space on red. We only brought out 2 hunter mobs to play with, so we do need to grab another one to play with. I didn't think we'd have more than 2. So that shows up there. We do need to reveal card number 6, so let's go ahead and grab that. We do complete this mission by slaying this hunter mob and revealing card 7. However, here's card 6. Horde. Place 1 insight token on this card. If 3+ hunters, place 1 additional token. When the hunter mob would be slain, instead remove 1 token and heal all of its health. From it, remove all tokens, or all tokens are returned on red. So we've got 4 turns to kill this mob twice. And And otherwise, they respawn to full health. So we have the Horde for that card there. Well then. I don't know what to do. Actually, I do. Sadly, I have to use 2 cards to do it. Okay, I think I waste a turn doing this, but because we can't attack outside of the space that we're in. So, I think we pause for the turn. We will let them go. The mob moves forward. The mob attacks with a basic attack. I will use my axe or my flay speed 2 with my dodge draw 1. So I do draw 1, and then I clear this slot. I get out of the way of any damage there. We end our turn. I draw back up to a hand of 3. So we have all of our attack cards. Oh, and they do take a point of damage because we dodged them. Oh, we need insight token. Silly me. Insight token on the Horde card. Alright. So... Alright, how do we want to do this? I think we can kill them all right here. Right now. Which is a good thing. So let's go with this. We'll make a basic flay attack. Does +1 damage. They will activate their special. Their special is also a 2-point stagger stun for 2 damage. So here's how this works. We both go at 2. As we know, I don't have a dodge to absolve myself of that damage. So I will take 2 damage. They will take 3, which is enough to clear this insight token, so I gotta beat them again. They do get to go give me their stun effect. I have to discard a card, otherwise suffer 1 point of damage. I will discard a card. And it is a must, not a may, so you can't just hold on to cards and not take damage. So we do that. That was my first attack, or first activation. I still have 1 card that I can activate, and I can do this. I'm just going to shoot them for 3. And then I think, the best they can do is get ability, which gives them +1 speed to either of their attacks. So we'll Quick Lash. We do need to shuffle their attack deck again. So we do a Quick Lash for 2 damage. And then we do flip over a new card. It's nothing more than a basic attack, so they are at speed 2. I am at speed 3, so I deal damage before they do. I hit them for 2, which this time is enough to kill them. Alright, let's reveal card 7. Because we have slain the hunter mob. So we have card 7 now. On the hunt, distribute the hand lantern reward. So let's find the hand lantern real quick. Literally the last card on here. So we get the hand lantern reward, as well as, apparently I have other cards that need to be out. As well as, let's see, where is it? Ludwig's Rifle. Okay, so we'll finish with story. This gets treated along to all of the hunters. or these get spread amongst the hunters. Luckily, I'm the only one. Driven to frenzy by the early stages of the infection, the townsfolk are compelled to partake in the hunt, believing that by eradicating the beasts, the plague will be quelled as well. From their remains, you gather what useful supplies you can. The fog gate will lift. Hooray. The horde card can go here. And on the hunt can come to me. I do now have 2 insight, which means we can, where was the long hunt? Here, the hunt mission, the main mission, Source of the Scourge, reveal card 2. We do get these things though. Hand lantern. On a hunter turn, we may teleport to any lantern space. This hunting accessory provides light while leaving both hands free to hold weapons. Wunderbar. And then we also gain Ludwig's Rifle. So here we go, Ludwig's Rifle. This one's ability is when an enemy moves into your space, deal 2 damage to that enemy. So that's a good defensive card versus the cannon, which is an offensive card. Both of them are expensive to refresh. They cost 2 cards to refresh. I think at the moment we're going to hold on to Ludwig's Rifle. Maybe when we go back, if and when we go back. I did kill a mob, so I'm guessing I still get an echo for that. And oh yeah, I ran out of cards. So I have no cards to use, so I'm out of a turn. That would be... So there is no activation or active area that they can get through from here, so they are not going to activate. Ending a move on the central lamp after you've collected 2 insight, we get that. So we would look at, these are the first ones to get moved. We're good. And that's that, so we will move this token forward 1 space. We will draw 3 new cards. We've got some of our upgraded cards now. So we've got After Dodging, deal 2. We've got the Heal 1. And then we've got the Staggering bonus damage. Sadly, that I think is the one we're going to use. We're going to go 1, 2. On the central lamp tile, I might as well move it to the middle, because then I can at least, if I have to explore, I can at least go up that way. We do get to reveal card 2. That is the top one on the stack, reveal card 2. Hunt mission. Source of the Scourge. Your senses flare at the sound of rapid moving claws. You turn just in time as a scourge beast, much larger than the rest, leaps at you, its eyes glowing a haunting blue. Okay, reveal card 3. We'll get there. Surround the central lamp tile with fog gates. Yay, we go from one mini boss battle to another. Spawn 1 Scourge Beast on the lamp space. It respawns on this space on red. Well, luckily we spawned right on top of him. We complete this hunt by slaying the Scourge Beast, revealing card 4. We do, however, need card 3. Place insight tokens on this card when the Scourge Beast would be slain. Instead, remove 1 and heal all health. All tokens are returned. On blood. Replace its ability with Vicious. Scourge Beast makes 1 quick swipe attack. It cannot be staggered. Deals +1 damage and gains stagger and stun. So we got that there. So the Pack Alpha card. I believe that symbol, though, there's the like blood echo symbol, and I believe when that is shown, that is supposed to represent the number of hunters. Luckily, once again, there's only 1. If I had multiple hunters playing with me, we would have multiple health bars on the or multiple health bars to kill on this thing, which is super gross. just want to double check. I want to get that correct. Yeah, I'm almost positive that's what it is. Yeah, hunter. This refers to the number of hunters in the game. So that everybody can see what I'm talking about. Particularly right there where it shows that insight markers. That means I would have to put... I put one insight marker. It means I got to kill this guy twice. Alright. I still have cards on me. I don't really have much room. So I think, unfortunately, I'm going to end my turn and let the Pack Alpha Scourge Beast attack. And we're going to play... We're going to play hoping that it doesn't kill us. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. So, special attack. The special attack is not changed. Its ability attack is changed. So, since this is the first time we've encountered one of these guys, give you guys a chance to take a look here. Combo Slash, 2 speed, 2 damage. Even if this attack is dodged or staggered, the hunter must dodge 2 or suffer 2 additional damage. So, let's do it like so. We'll play a Invigorating Dodge. So the Invigorating Dodge allows us to heal 1. It allows us to clear this slot or any other. We do dodge. So we play that there. We'll clear... It doesn't really matter which one we clear. We clear another one. And then... Must dodge at speed 2 or... So we'll play this. To dodge a second time. After dodging, deal 2 damage to that enemy, and when I dodge, I deal 1. So I hit it for 3. So if I understand that right, I think I cheesed it, and I got 1/4 of its health down, or 1/2 of its health down. That is that. We do advance this token forward 1. I do grab 3 new cards. Sadly... we're going to have to play a card to flip our board over. We're finally going to have to go back to the cane stance. And I think we have to play on the defensive stance again. So, we played here just so you guys see what all showed up in my hand. We have our dashing dodge, our basic dodge, and then our cheap shot. I don't think either one matters. Actually, I will get rid of that. I'll just get rid of a dodge. Doesn't matter what I get rid of to transform my weapon. Unfortunately, I don't get to do tick damage now. And I think I'm going to end my turn and I'm going to let him go, hoping that I don't get screwed in this. But we've got 4 cards left. And if I don't... Oh, shit. All tokens are returned on that. I can't let him go. I cannot let him go. Shit. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to fight him again. Some bitch. Because I played a dodge that doesn't clear. That's the dangerous of that Counter-Strike ability. Okay, or do I head back to town, spend my 1 Blood Echo, gain whatever card we want to gain up there. get to reset some stuff. We still have to spawn back in and murderate him. But, well, I think we do that, actually. We'll drop that. We'll go back to the Hunter's Dream. We spend our Blood Echo. You know what? We do need to grab some of these, so let's grab that. We'll pop out one of our basic black cards for the new Poised. So it just adds the same +1 damage, but you can't suffer stagger or stun. What it does do is it gives us back our health. The sad thing is when we left, it advanced that track, and it puts that token back on him. We do need to have a new upgrade in there. Tireless. Draw 2, discard 1, then remove 1 frenzy or 1 poison. Nice. That's a good constitution-based one. We will flip that over. I think we're actually going to come back in transformed mode, because that allows us to play the whole dodge and the whole dodging game. I don't think we're going to be able to finish this campaign on this try, because I think we spent too much time running around right there, which is super craptacular. Alright, so we got 3 new. We'll spawn back in there. So we do get a dodge. We got a basic attack. Alright, let's do this. I think this gets reshuffled because we went to the dream. We do fast forward that one. So we've got 2 turns to kill him, and hoping that card 4 says, thanks for playing, you win. I doubt it's going to happen. Alright, so we're going to walk in there. We're going to start with flashing our Fillet attack, which swings for 3 damage. He's going to use his basic attack, which is a speed 3, 2 damage attack. So I'm going to take 2 to the face. Oh wait, I could dodge that. I could dodge it, I could dodge. I need to dodge. I'm going to dodge. Oh, but it's not as fast. I have to dodge here. I dodge here, speed 3 equals or beats speed 3. So I get out of the way of those 2 damage. Because I dodged and I'm in whip form, he takes a point of damage. Then mine resolves at speed 2. He takes 3 more. And once again, I bring him back down to half health. And then I'm going to hit him with my cannon. Does 3 damage. And I'm going to use Cheap Shot for a quick lash. He does special. So I have a stagger attack at speed 3. He's got a speed 2 attack. However, it doesn't matter. Mine is going to go off. I'm going to do 1 more damage, which is enough to kill him. And he would get staggered out of his combo slash anyway. So we kill that, do that, we draw that. We are out of cards. Slaying the Scourge Beast reveals card 4. Is that the end of the thing? Prey slaughtered, Scourge Alpha. Distribute the Bloodstone Shard and the Kael Ruins Moon. So let's find the Bloodstone Shard. Bloodstone Shard. Kael Rune Moon. Start of... Seriously, we won? Where's the you win? I don't know. Distribute the Bloodstone Shard and the Kael Rune Moon rewards among the hunters. The beast lets out one final roar before slumping to the ground. In the distance, you spot a group of creatures seemingly watching the fight, readying yourself for attack. You instead find them turning and bounding off deeper into the district. So, the Moon Rune. When killed, one blood echo is immediately... keep one blood echo. So that's pretty cool. And Bloodstone Shard, place on an attack slot, may switch slot on transform. While on slot, that attack deals +1 damage. That's pretty cool. I would probably put that on my Quick Lash, so that does 2 damage on that side. Okay, I'm curious for a second. Where did I put those cards? I'm guessing that's it. We won. That doesn't seem right. I suppose all we were doing was trying to complete this hunt mission. So chapter missions, start of the hunt. Yeah. Huh. Don't believe me. I am just as surprised as the rest of you guys. Yeah, it looks like we actually won. So to go into chapter 2 of the long hunt, we will reset back to 0. We will remove all the fog gates here. I would lose a blood echo. The minions will go away. All of the tiles will go away. All of the tokens go away. This resets to 0. And we would go back through. We would grab the chapter 2. So we still need the exact same 3 people. Tile-wise, we are going to have to make some changes. So let's take a look quick here. Actually, I'll just kind of tell you guys what's going on. We will have the Graveyard, Yosefka's Clinic, the Odin Chapel, the Great Bridge, the Tomb of Odin, and 2 times the number of hunters to the max of 5 random tiles added. So we'll get that. We still have the Hunter's Mob, Huntsman Minion, and Scourge Beasts. This time we'll shuffle and randomly distribute these guys. And I will go back and set everything back up, and we'll see you for Chapter 2.